Welcome to my channel, and today I like to show you, for the first timers who wants to start sewing and you don't know what to start with and how to start with sewing machines. So I like to show you how you can thread the sewing machine, regular sewing machine. This machine is older version, and this machine it's easy to learn to because it doesn't have electronical computer inside the machine. So I like to show you how you can start threading the sewing machine, and the easiest way and the easiest explanation, I want to show you how. But before that, I would like to tell you this machine been given to me by New York designer. He was using it for sewing bags, fashion bags, heavy fabric, and I love this machine because it does the work. It's sewing so many things, from gentle fabric to the heavy fabric. And I love this machine. I was thinking, oh, Necci, Italian machine, they know how to design furniture, but there's no high quality, so maybe the machine are not so. I was wrong. The Necci machine is the best machine for sewing heavy fabric. This machine I have maybe 14 years. So it was before in use. So I think maybe this machine over 25 years old and still going, and still I am doing work, and still I am using it. So I would like to tell you, if you're gonna start threading the machine, or you wanna buy the machine, you know to thread the machine first, because I'm not buying used machine if I don't know how to thread it, because I need to try. I can't buy sewing machine not trying. It happens to me. I bought machines believing that it works. I came home, it worked a little bit, and it's shown inside that it's been fixed and it's been glued and it's been just sold as is, and I couldn't do nothing about it. So my advice is, if you want to start, buy used machine. Why? Because if something happened, you know that you didn't invest in the sewing machine a lot of money. And you wouldn't feel that you are losing a lot of money from your pocket, and it will give you more opportunity to learn, to open the machine, to look inside, to see what kind of parts they have, this machine have, and to try all the stitches. Let's start from the beginning, and this is the top of the sewing machine. If you see, I have a black thread there already, and when you start using the here I want to show you, I have those for two threads that I can use double thread, and it's wonderful. I need to rewind on the bobbin the thread, so I have it. I don't need to pull out the thread that exists, or I can use it. You can watch my video down below, scroll. I'm not going to give you the link. You can scroll and you can look. There is how to save money on expensive thread, or how to use the old damaged thread. This is for the bobbin, to thread the bobbin thread, and to fill the bobbin thread. And it's comfortable for me, those two holders for thread that I am threading on top. I will make a separate video for bobbins. If you can look here, you can use, when you start working, polyester thread, because you see 100% polyester thread. This is the best way to learn how to work on the sewing machine. This is not just my advice, this is my experience that I'm sharing with you. You can choose which way. I'm choosing the closer way that I can put this thread. So first we go in here. This one, it's this little wheel is. You see, it has it's coming back when I'm pulling it with my nails. You see, it's lying down. So it means you're gonna rewind the for the bobbin thread. So this belongs there. So you have a couple of ways. This one, this thread, the black thread, it will go different directions. So you have switch on. When you're beginner, you need to know you have switch on and off. You have the connector, and you have one wire going to electricity and the other going to the pedal. And the pedal is on the floor. You can scroll down below, and I have video for the pedal that not sliding on the floor. I'm gonna use the light color thread for you, and the black one will stay there. Why it's gonna stay there? It's easy for me to show what I'm doing. You can follow up. If you see, oops, this is what I do. Going to the left direction, you pull in the thread in. So you just need to watch, because the black there, you have a good indicator where you can go, and I don't need to explain to you and looking for the English words, you know, and you just follow. After the black, you follow with the white. There is a middle there. This wheel is the tension of the thread, and you need to find in the middle the place that you can pull the thread in. If you're not pulling the thread right way, the machine gonna have loose thread and it won't give you a stitch. You will have problems with the machine. So just follow it, what I am doing. And it's so easy because it's older machine, and everything is out and you can see. In older machines, you can open the front and you can see the bulb there. Now, after I went to the wheel, I'm going, if you can see here. Here you go. Just putting the thread in. Okay. And then, not every machine has it. This machine does. So I'm going to show you another loop. Here you go. You pull it toward you. Okay, the movements that you do, it's like you are flossing your teeth. So remember, you're flossing your teeth. I'm gonna close this lid, the door, because the light in my eyes, and it's coming heat of it. Now, I did a little bit boo-boo here, so I'm gonna show you, because I supposed to put the thread here. You see? Now it's right way. Here you go. Don't forget that you need to go around and pull it in. This way you have the right way. Now I need to go on the needle part, and here I have another one loop, and I want to show you this loop. Okay, I'm going to pull out all of those threads because I was keeping, don't do that. You will break the needle. Just pull the needle on top, the thread on top, and then through the needle softly. Do not do that what I did. Lucky for me, I had industrial needle, so it's very strong. So I didn't bend it and I didn't break it. but don't do what I showed you. And I'm telling you, don't do it. So you have another loop here before you go and you thread to the needle. See? In the modern machines, new ones, you have two sizes of the loops. This old one had from the right side to the left side you pushing the thread. But I have machines that have another loop exact on the same level, and it goes from the left side to the right side. So now we're going to go to this loop, and I'm going to put the thread in. Don't rush, just take it like you're holding flossing thread, and this is easy. You just go in like oop, inside and push it down. Here you go. Here you go. Now the last one and the favorite one, and the one that you can put the thread inside the hole of the needle. This machine, because it's a home machine, so the hole of the needle facing you. But certain machines, they have the hole facing away on the left side. So you see my left hand. So on industrial machines, they have some machines that it goes from the left side and you need to thread it from the left to the right. Now try to have a thread that is straight, and I'm pulling up the black thread that you can see where I'm going. Put the foot down, it will be the easiest way to thread that. Here you go. You can see the edge of the thread. Now I'm gonna pull it out with my nails a little bit. Here you go. Here you go. You see how soft it goes. All right, I see that the loop before the needle ran away, so I'm just gonna push it in. Here you go. All right, here is machine ready. And the next master tutorial, I will show you the next the bobbin and what goes in the bobbin. This is for the older machines. Now I'm showing you the newer machines that they're making, and they have on top all the illustration, all the explanation, and you can just watch and follow. So the difference is they have this kind of loop that the older machine doesn't have. You see? So from the thread goes here, and it shows you how. See? It shows you how, even the bobbin, how to thread the bobbin. You see? And you see on the top of the old machine, I don't have. When I need to use the bobbin, I need to turn the wheel. But in the newer machine, I don't need to turn the wheel. I just need to clip it to this bolt, and I'm done. I can rewind, and the machine will have the thread, you know. But in the older machine, I need to turn the wheel. This one, the tension of the thread, and doesn't. On the older machine, they have a wheel that's sticking out. So here, just need the differences here on the newer machines is that threading is different, and it's computerized, you know, and the older machine, they don't have computer. So you go here, it shows you 1, 2, 3 when you're going, and you go up, and you need to go to this loop with the thread, and then you go down, and then you thread it there where the needle is. Here you go. See? You go and thread there. So you have a loop before the needle, right and left side. It depends what kind of work you're doing. And the older machine, as I told you, have only one side of the loop before the needle. Well, I hope you're signing up, and I hope that you are giving me likes. I need encouragement. I know that you are there watching, and stop hiding. It costs you nothing. Just encourage me and show me that you like my video. That will give me more push to make more and show you more and share with you. And I'm gonna continue and showing you videos for the beginners that you can start sewing. And now, so long. Bye.